Hi, in this video we'll be talking about three trading concepts. One is market structure, second would be break-of structure, and third is a pullback. Now, what is market structure really? Market structure is the structure of price in any given market. So for example, in a bearish market, which is when price is climbing down, we will look to see that it makes lower highs and lower lows. What does that mean? So this is my first candle and this is my second candle. The high of the second candle is lower than the high of the first candle because price is climbing down. It is now declining. So it's making a lower high and a lower low. The low of the second candle is also lower than the low of the first candle, which is naturally why it is going down. Similarly, in a bearish market, the price is climbing up, so it is making a higher high and a higher low. The second high is higher than the first high, and the second low is also higher than the first low. So it's making higher highs and higher lows. And then what is break-of structure? Break-of structure is nothing but when the second candle breaks the high of the previous candle, this is called a break-of structure. It is not going in a sideways fashion. It is actually now going up. So it's continuing to break its own structure. However, it's still moving in the same direction. Similarly, a break of structure in the bearish trend would be the second candle is now making lower highs and lower lows. So it's breaking the structure. The second candle is breaking the structure of the first candle. However, it's still going in the downward direction. And then we said we will also talk about what's a pullback. A pullback is nothing but price needs to rest for it to go climbing further or declining further. So when the second candle forms, it needs to go back a little to then climb forward. And then similarly on the other side, in the bearish market, the price needs to kind of rest a little and to keep going down. So pullback is nothing but just this little retracement in the price action. Why is this important? Because we'll be talking about trading strategies that come out of all of these concepts. Thanks for being here, and I'll see you next time.